Coming up next, the Kings taking on, and we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. And it's Saric in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark. Here's MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. MP's got 5 points so far. Schroeder passes to Murray. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento moving it around. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own mastered the art of the mid-range.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
MP with it, now guarded by Sharp. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. The shot from 20 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Your passes to Saric. Here's Levine, covered by MP. Pass to DeRozan. Saric with the screen for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 8. SGA passes to MP. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Dort, he's checked in for Holmgren. At the top of the key, Eubanks. Pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Puts it up from 12, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Monk. Pass to McDermott, and Jones has it in the corner. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks. McDermott finds Monk. No good from outside.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Monk against MP. Jones with the screen on MP. Monk, the pass to Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now Ellis hasn't made one yet. Mar DeRozan on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Back to Carter. They set the screen. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Thunder leading by 15. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
4 on the shot clock. And here's Ellis for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 24.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Monk outside. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Carter with a 3. Sacramento again missing. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sharch is checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Monk. Zach LaVine's checked in for Carter. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Keon Ellis.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration. Mounting with every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, and he with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
DeRozan bounce pass. Here's Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Well, Dennis Schroeder is a player who has proven capable whether you're starting him or whether you're bringing him off the bench. That shifty, clever guard has such an impressive skill set.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Monk for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Monk. Out to Saric. Puts up a 3. And the Kings another 3.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
MP, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
On the wing, LaVine, defended by Dort. LaVine against Dort. LaVine, that's good. Levine's got his first 2 points of the night.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Welcome, everybody.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
MP so skilled, man. This guy has a great offensive repertoire. Defensively, you have to get up in his face. Try to force the ball out of his hands, and you got to make this guy make.
Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. SGA's out there with MP, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That one drops for him.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Charge a screen on Williams. DeRozan for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Pass to Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
Back to Saric. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you, Kev.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. Here's DeRozan. And just
Ain't no way I should have fucking missed that, bro. They be doing bullshit.
Gone 2 of 3 when they
Bitch, eat my ass. My soul.
MP's shot is good.
Lay up in your fucking face, nigga. That shit just pissed me off.
It's come from inside the paint.
Sharge outside. Levine for 3.
And you miss, bitch. Look at you. Look at you, nigga.
7 shots to go down in this quarter.
Eat this 3 though, ho. Fuck wrong with you. That shit really just pissed me off.
Relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the layup's good off the glass. 55 points for MP.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Schroeder surveying the floor. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Schroeder. And so, MP will bring it up for the Thunder. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Sacramento's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Again, what an avalanche!
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Here's DeRozan. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. DeRozan out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Monk. Then there's Carter, and it's Ellis at the shooting guard. Carter the pass to Monk, and here's DeRozan, covered by Wiggins, and it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Monk. Fires the three. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. MP looking around from downtown. And another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
DeRozan on the wing. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Eubanks, rebound by Williams. On offense, here are the Thunder, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The three from MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Goes up at the stripe. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Thunder have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sharch is checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Monk. Zach LaVine's checked in for Keon Ellis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. Here's LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. LaVine's got 9 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
LaVine against MP. Good. Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's MP for hits it again. Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Pass to LaVine. Now Schroeder. No good on the 3.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's going to...
And good! He hits it again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. For three, Levine. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City. Inside. Pass to Jang. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Well, Schroeder, with that look in his eye, wanted to get that back.
The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.